Big tech is making it easier for ICE to do its job. Sure, immigration raids have taken place under every administration since the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency was created in 2003. They happened under President Bush and President Obama. But now, thanks to advances in technology and outsourcing around immigration enforcement, we're seeing tech companies take on a whole new role when it comes to aiding the deportation of undocumented immigrants in America. Let's back up and talk about a tech company that gets its name from Lord of the Rings, Palantir Technologies.
Sauron, Lord of the Earth.
Palantir was founded in 2004 by PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel, along with other PayPal alums. Billionaire investor Alex Karp is the current CEO. To put it simply, Palantir connects dots that may have been missed by human analysts.
The purpose of Palantir is to bring the Palo Alto culture in the form of a platform to an enterprise to revolutionize the work being done in that enterprise on the back of this platform. What we're actually building is not just addresses the problems you have today, but will scale into the problems you may have tomorrow.
According to a report by Bloomberg, the company quickly established itself through contracts with the Pentagon and CIA in Iraq and Afghanistan. These government agencies use Palantir's tech to comb through financial documents, flight reservations, phone records, and social media. It then shows whatever linkages exist between the data. The technology was an instant hit, and its success with the military snowballed into other government contracts. Fast forward to today, and Palantir has become instrumental to the law enforcement in the US. According to a report by social justice organization Mahente, Palantir provides ICE with mission-critical services. A 7-page document titled Unaccompanied Alien Children Human Smuggling Disruption Initiative details how Palantir's investigative case management allowed agents to launch an operation to target and arrest family members of children crossing the border. The operation resulted in the arrest of 443 people. Palantir has been careful to distance itself from any role in the deportation of undocumented immigrants. It says it doesn't work for the part of ICE called ERO, which stands for Enforcement and Removal Operations. But emails recently obtained by New York Public Radio shows just how involved the company is in workplace raids, which is a growing phenomenon. According to the report by WNYC, from October 2017 to 2018, 1,525 arrests were made by ICE at workplaces nationwide for civil immigration violations. That's up from 172 the year before. The email showed Palantir employees giving ICE agents crucial technical guidance ahead of an upcoming operation to detain undocumented workers. What began as a $41 million contract with ICE from 2014 to 2017 has been extended every year since, according to government records. Palantir currently has a contract with ICE for more than $51 million. While this may be the first time you've heard about Palantir, a company we're very familiar with is making all of this possible: Amazon. It's a two-pronged issue. The first being that Amazon's cloud service, Amazon Web Services, hosts Palantir. And while Amazon isn't the only tech company doing this, it does have the most stake in the game. Amazon has more federal authorizations to maintain government data from a variety of government agencies than any other tech company. Amazon has 204 compared to Microsoft, which comes in second with 150. The second part has to do with Amazon's facial recognition technology, Rekognition. According to government documents obtained by a Freedom of Information request filed by the Project on Government Oversight, Amazon pitched its real-time facial recognition technology to ICE officials in 2018. With Amazon's Rekognition, ICE would be able to discreetly surveil public locations permanently by setting up cameras and linking them to Amazon's software. Several studies have shown that facial recognition tech is more likely to mistakenly misidentify people of color as targets and lead to wrongful arrest. Amazon faced pressure both internally and externally following the release of these documents. Advocacy groups and Amazon employees called for the company to keep its facial recognition out of government agencies. Amazon wants to see a broader discussion about the issue. There's been relatively little discussion about whether regulation or legislation is needed in this new area. So where does this leave us? The 2019 federal budget includes an ICE technology modernization program worth $24.6 million, a biometric matching service worth $97.2 million, and an automated identification system worth $11.9 million. It's unclear whether or not AWS and Palantir are partners in this process. In a request for comment, Amazon responded saying it would not disclose any organizations that may or may not be customers without consent due to company policy. Palantir is yet to respond to our request.